Oh, you gotta watch this.
Because I don't really have nobody to talk to like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah. She had sex with my dad. Like, and she pregnant. She just found out the day that she was pregnant by my dad. My dad not picking up. He embarrassed to talk to me. Like, I guess, like, or ashamed or whatever. You know, I'm texting him, I'm calling him, you know, trying to get him the answer just so he can explain to me, like, where I went wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting all these calls and text messages from her, but I'm not talking to my father. Like, somebody that I love, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just crazy because it's like, damn, like, I knew that they probably was doing something together, but I didn't really know. I'm like, that's my dad. He not gonna be sleeping with my wife, the mother of my kids. And there's just like, I don't even feel like this is real. You know, you feel like something happening. You like, damn, is this real? Like, is this really happening? Am I really going through this? And that's just where I'm at right now. And it's just like, I'm so numb to just everything that's going on because so much been happening with me and this girl. And, you know, one day I came home, I seen them, you know, in the same room together, like playing, grabbing each other. And I'm just like, they looked at you, you know, friendly, but I'm like, I'm probably tripping. Like, that probably ain't nothing. Whole time, like, she literally having sex with my freaking dad.
Oh, let's press pause for a second. Did he just ask what did he do wrong? So he's blaming himself for something that they did. First of all, that's a no. Can you imagine the level of shock and betrayal this man must be feeling? Finding out your wife is pregnant is supposed to be a happy occasion, but this is twisted. Let's continue.
Like, she literally having sex with my dad, yo, and it's just like, right now, and I'm saying like, damn, should I, you know, quit my job and go home and try to fix my family, like rebuild my family, maybe, you know, by me being over the road and being gone so long. I'm thinking that I'm trying to provide for my family. I'm thinking like, oh, like I'm trying to get a better life for my family. Just thinking like I'm trying to set an example for my kids, that I'm trying to just, you know, provide and just, you know, I thought that's what fathers do. You provide for your family. You take care of your family by any means. And we, you know, was in a bad situation. And I'm just thinking like, all right, maybe if I go over the road, I can make more money. I can make our situation better. And you know what I'm saying? And now I went over the road and all this stuff coming out. You know what I mean? And it's just so hurtful, man. Like that. I'm just sitting here thinking like, damn, like I really can't believe that my father is having sex with the mother of my kids, my wife.
And he's still blaming himself. He's still blaming himself. No, you put the blame where it should be, with the father and the wife. They laid down and had a baby. They betrayed you, sir. He's so emotional he can't even process that it's not his fault. His whole world is crumbling right now.
Man, like it is just like, he came back in my life and did this to me, man, and it's just so crazy because he was locked up ever since I was 12. I'm 34 now. He been home for 4 years now. So I let him come sleep in my crib, stay at my crib, because he didn't have nowhere to stay. And now he going to do this to me? Like your son, your flesh and blood, all these other females out here you could have been with, but you chose to sleep with my wife, unprotected, and to have her. And it's not just his fault. It's her fault because you allowed this to happen. You allowed this to happen. I'm thinking that we go through things and, you know, we have our arguments, we have our disputes, but I'm not thinking like you will have sex with my father. And now the family know, everybody know what's going on, everybody know what's happening, and everybody calling me, asking me, like, what happened? Like, you know what's going on? Like I can't believe she did that. I can't believe he did. And it's just like, yo, like, now my kids got to hear this.
Can you see the pain in his eyes? No one should ever have to go through anything like this. Now, fathers are supposed to be looked at as role models. Yeah, he did something to get locked up. That don't mean he couldn't have got out and changed his life. We show our children through actions. We show them that if we fall down, then we get back up and we try again. His dad is supposed to be a role model. His wife is supposed to be the person who carries his legacy, who carries his seed. His seed. Nobody else's. His seed.
Oh, daddy. Oh, mommy pregnant. They don't even know what's going on. Daddy, mommy pregnant. Like we having a new baby. Like, they thinking it's my baby. Or we gonna have a new brother, we gonna have a new sister, and they thinking it's mine. Whole time I'm sitting there like hurting me inside, just wanna cry, just wanna balled up, man, and just wanna just say forget everything, man. Like, cause I just feel like I've been betrayed, and it's just like I can't believe that this happened to me, yo. Like, not to saying I'm the best person in the world, but it's just like, damn, like I do good for people. Like I do good. I try to be a good man. I try to be a good role model. I try to give back and help. And then just to know that this happening to me, then I got to explain to my kids. I got to explain this to my kids when they get older. It's so messed up, man. Like, it's so messed up. Like. And I'm just sitting here like, yo, man, like I'm literally telling everybody like what's going on in my life right now. And it's just like, I just feel like this just gonna help me like that. This just gonna better my situation. Like right now, and I just needed some time just to talk, get this off my shoulders. Like, it's like, damn, should I keep paying her rent? Should I kick my dad out? Like right now, and I'm just...
Yes, he needs to go. Now, I know you got to provide because she has your children. So you got to make sure she's straight because of the kids. But if you don't get that man out of your house...
So confused. I don't know what to do, man. Like, I'm just so confused right now, man. Like, and it hurts so bad, man. Like, y'all... Like, I hear about people going through this with their family or hear people going through this over the internet. And I'm actually one of them people now. Like, and I know people probably just looking like, man, you dumb, like, you stupid, like, but it's like, I still love her. I still want to be with her. Like, I still want to make things work. Like, I still want to be a good example to my kids. I don't want to have to explain to my kids, oh, I'm leaving, or I'm not going to be here with y'all no more because y'all mom slept with Papa. Like, now, my dad is being a father to my kids while I'm going and I'm already going. It's just like so many things that just going to my head, and I'm just thinking like, what should I do? Like, what should I do? Like, Lord, like, please just show me, like, what should I do? Like, because I'm really just so stuck and confused right now, man. Like, I just need some air right now, man. Sometimes I just feel like just giving up, man. Like just giving up and just saying forget it all, man, and just running away high somewhere and never coming back. But then I just think like the only thing that keep me pushing and keep me going is my faith and my kids. How they be so happy when they hear my voice. How they just be, you know, just like they just like my age used to be, man. Like, and I love them so much and I don't want to disappoint them. I just don't want to disappoint them. I just don't want to disappoint them. Like, that's my main thing. I just don't want to disappoint my kids because I didn't have a father, and then knowing how my father treated me now, it's just like, man, like, but man, I apologize, y'all, for, you know, giving y'all this type of content. I know y'all probably like, man, we don't want to hear that because I'm used to doing skits and just, you know, trying to be funny and trying to be like uplifting to, you know, other people and stuff like that. It's just like, you know, Dad, I'm going through something, and it's just, you know, I don't really have nobody to talk to that ain't going to judge me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I know y'all, people going to judge me, but it's just like I said, man, like, I apologize, man. Like, I don't mean to put y'all, I know y'all want to hear this, like, but I just had to get it off my chest, man. But like, y'all have a blessed day, man. Like, just know whatever y'all going through in life, like, you know, somebody going through something worse, you know, enjoy. When you happy, enjoy that, man. When people ask, well, why you all happy? Like, I'm happy and I'm going to enjoy being happy because days that, you know, that's coming that you don't know that's going to come, or like, you know, it's just like, you never know what's going to happen in life. Like, so, man, always enjoy your life, man. Thank God. Count your blessings, man. And y'all have a blessed day, man. Peace. I'm out.
That's so heartbreaking, y'all. If there's one thing we can take from this video, it's the importance of respect, honesty, and loyalty in a relationship. Those are must-haves. Betrayal like this doesn't just hurt. It leaves lasting damage. There's going to be trust issues. There's going to be emotional scars. And there's going to be strained relationships within his family because he was betrayed by family. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any thoughts or comments, make sure you drop them. I want to hear what you think. I want to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned for more videos. If you're not following, go ahead and follow your girl. Catch you on the next one. Let's go.
I want your life. I want buy motor. I want build house. I still want to know. Let me tell you. What's it called? G-Wagon. All the Bentley.